There's an AI tool that can literally run your business while you sleep. Not just answer questions, not write blog posts. Actually send your emails, build apps, manage your calendar, respond to your customers. Anything you can do on a computer, this thing does it for you 24/7. I've tested pretty much every AI tool out there for business automation and nothing comes close. This is CloudBot, and it doesn't just help you do work, it can actually do the work for you. So in this video, I'm going to show you 10 ways to use CloudBot in your business that will save you hours every single day. Some of these are simple, some are absolutely wild. And by the end, you will know exactly how to set this up in your own business, no matter what industry you're in. Number 1, email management. This is probably the simplest one, but honestly, it saves me more time than anything else. I gave CloudBot its own email account, and now when I get emails that need a response, I just forward them and say, handle this. It reads the email, understands the context, drafts a response in my tone, and sends it. I went from spending an hour a day on email to maybe 10 minutes. But email is just the beginning. Number 2 is where it starts getting interesting. Lead research and qualification. Before I get on any sales call, I text CloudBot the person's name and company. By the time the call starts, I have a full brief, their company size, recent news, what they're likely struggling with, and how our solution fits. What used to take me 20 minutes of Googling now takes 30 seconds. And once you've got those qualified leads, here's what you can do with them. Number 3, personalized outreach. Once CloudBot has done the research, I just say, write me an outreach message for this person. And because it's already looked at their company, their recent posts, their pain points, the message doesn't read like a template. It reads like I spent 15 minutes crafting it, but it took me 10 seconds to send a text. Now, those first 3 are all about getting leads in the door. But what about once they're in? Number 4, customer support that never sleeps. I set CloudBot app to monitor incoming messages, and if someone reaches out at 3 a.m. with a question, CloudBot handles it. It knows my products, it knows our frequently asked questions, and it responds like a real person. I've had customers genuinely not realize that they were talking to an AI. All right, the next one is one of my personal favorites. Number 5, content creation and repurposing. I record one video and then I text CloudBot. Take this transcript and turn it into a blog post, 3 LinkedIn posts, a Twitter thread, and a newsletter. An hour later, I've got a full week of content from one recording session. It used to take me or my team an entire day to do this. And this next one ties directly into that. Number 6, competitor monitoring. I told CloudBot who my main competitors are, and now every morning it sends me a brief on what they're doing. New product launches, pricing changes, content they're putting out, job posting that hit at their strategy. I used to pay someone to do this. Now it just shows up in my messages before I've even had coffee. And speaking of things that happen automatically, number 7, automated reporting. Every Friday, CloudBot compiles a full business report for me. Website traffic, lead numbers, conversion rates, revenue, and everything. It pulls the data, analyzes the trends, and even highlights what needs my attention. That report used to take my team half a day to put together. Now it just appears in my inbox. Now, this next one is going to blow your mind if you're a tech person at all. Number 8, and this is where it gets wild. CloudBot can actually build software for you. I needed an internal dashboard to track our projects, so I texted CloudBot, build me a project management board. I went out for lunch, came back, full working application built and deployed, no developer, no freelancer, no 2-week timeline. Just a text message and a lunch break. And if it can build software, imagine what it can do with something simpler like your day-to-day operations. Number 9, a business second brain. I told CloudBot, whenever I send you an idea, a note, an article, anything, I want you to organize it. And now I have this entire system where everything I send gets categorized and filed. Product ideas, content ideas, meeting notes, competitor intel, all of it organized and searchable. unpredictable. I haven't opened Notion in weeks. All right, I saved the best for last. Number 10, and this is the one that really changed everything for me. Every night before bed, I give CloudBot a list of tasks. Research this market, draft these proposals, clean up this data, prep these client briefs. And then I go to sleep. Every single morning, I wake up to completed work sitting in my inbox. A full night of productive output where I did absolutely nothing. I'm not exaggerating when I say this feels like having a full-time employee who never sleeps and never needs a break. The thing that makes this different from every other AI tool is that it actually has access to your computer. It doesn't just give you answers, it does the work, and that changes everything. Now, CloudBot is just one piece of the puzzle, because when you combine it with the right stack of AI tools, that's when things really go from interesting to unstoppable. So click this video here because I break down the complete AI agent stack that every small business needs right now, how each tool works together, and how to set the whole thing up so you're not just using one AI tool, you've got an entire AI workforce running your business. I'll see you there.